Okay, so yesterday we learned distance formula. I'm hoping you have it semi-memorized. If not, that's an issue. I do want to let you know you have a quiz tomorrow. So looking ahead, today is Thursday, woohoo, distance formula applications. Again, you have the exit ticket. Tomorrow we're going to learn midpoint formula, and then you're going to be, I think we're actually going to take the quiz first. Tomorrow, what is due? Homework. I'm going to give you some time today to do some homework, but worksheet 5 and worksheet 6 are due when you walk in tomorrow. Everybody look at me. What's due tomorrow? What on worksheet 5 and worksheet 6?
Evens.
Both.
Evens. Really, I want you to do both, but I am grading evens. All right? Hey, guess what? It's a 3-day weekend this weekend.
Yay!
Yay. All right? So, tomorrow you come in, turn in your homework, trade and grade, we take a quiz. Then I'm going to teach midpoint formula. It's going to kind of be a busy day tomorrow for a Friday. And then you have your 3-day weekend. Okay? Our test is still a little ways away. We're not testing until the 9th. So we still have a whole week and a couple days. Okay? Yes?
When will the actual test days get put in?
Oh, good question. I have graded 3 of the pages. I just need to grade the very back page, which I plan to do today during 5th period, and put in your grades. So my goal is to have it done by 5th period. However, a teacher never wants to grade annoyed. So sometimes when I'm grading and I get annoyed, I stop, because it's not good to be angry while grading, right? So I'll stop. So it might take me till after school, but no matter what, grades will be in today before 4 o'clock. But hopefully, my hope is by 5th period, at the end of 5th period. Yes? I can't yet. Not everybody has taken the test. I personally have one more student that needs to take it. They're taking it today, so then we can talk about it tomorrow. Yes?
When you're grading all the papers,
Yes.
which, like the most popular answer for the class?
I have not gotten to the back page. I'm like on the back page. I haven't even looked at the back page yet. Yep. I grade by page. So like somebody was like, how am I doing? I don't know, because once I turn that first page over, I don't know whose grade is whose. So I'm just grading by page. All right. Last question. Okay, distance formula is the square root of x2 minus x1 squared, y2 minus y1. Again, I would really appreciate it if we memorize that. You would really appreciate it if we memorize that. All right, so we have, are y'all with me? Yes. Okay. Given the distance, find the coordinate of the missing midpoint. So I'm going to write my distance formula. Somebody asked me today, Miss Olivares, do we have to?
Yes.
I don't think we have to. Yes, we do.
Okay, if you don't think you have to, then don't get mad when I count off points. Let me say it again. I want you to write that formula every time. Right here, it gives us 7. That's our distance. Which one should we put as x1, y1? B. I have the whole point. I'm going to make that my first point. x1 and y1. And so I'm going to make this blank x2 and I have y2. And I'm now just going to plug in to what I'm given. So I'm given 7. I'm not given x2. Subtract your x's, square it. Subtract your y's, square it. What do I do next? Simplify what? The numbers that are in the parentheses. What is negative 3 minus 3? Negative 6 squared is 36. Because a negative times a negative is a positive. So it's positive 36. Is everybody okay with me going from here to there? Don't forget your little square root house. And then what do I do now?
Minus 36.
I can't minus 36 yet because it's still under my house.
Oh, sorry.
Get rid of that square root by squaring it. What is 7 squared?
49.
And then, what am I going to do? Minus 36. What is 49 minus 36? 13. You okay? Just put your badge. Yeah. Then what? Square root both sides. And what is the square root of 13?
Oh, wait.
I'm just going to leave it, but what do I need? No. Positive and negative. Remember, anytime you square root something, you're going to get plus or minus. Okay, we haven't had anything where it didn't give us a pretty number, did we?
No. Yes, we have.
How do I get x2 by itself? Y'all, this is just going to be 3 plus or minus the square root of 13. And that's my answer. Is that beautiful?
Nope.
But is it the answer? Yeah.
I got negative 2. Huh? Got negative 2. How did you get negative? That is something very wrong. Would you like to check Barrett?
Yeah, let me see. Bring it to me. No, it's okay. Mistakes allow learning to happen.
Exactly. I already called you out.
What questions can I answer?
Miss, you accidentally put x squared instead of x2.
Oh, thank you for correcting me. You're right. It should be an x2. No, correct me. I am going to make mistakes. Mistakes allow thinking to happen. Math. Questions?
So like when you subtract when you make a 0 for up to 3, it goes to the other side, it stays out the whole time.
Yes, because it doesn't a square root, so you just bring it out front. Now, like over here, up here, it was a pretty number, right, when we square rooted it? So we just actually did the math. But if it's ugly and it stays the radical, then you can just bring it out front like that. Yeah. Yep.
When we got 13, square root 13,
Yeah.
and it equals, no, the step before it, that one.
Yeah.
You just square rooted the,
We just square rooted it, and 13 isn't anything.
but you took away the
Correct, because these two canceled out. The square root and the squared canceled out.
How come we didn't cancel out the 13?
Because like right here, when we did it right here, what's the square root of 64? 8. That's how come we got 8 right here. Right here, what's the square root of 13? It's not a perfect square, so that's why you just leave it there. Yeah. Yep, good question. What else? Okay, we're going to glue that in just a minute. I would now like you to grab the worksheet that you picked up when you walked in today. This is kind of like what's on your exit ticket.
Oh, yippee.
So, if a circle is placed on a grid with the endpoints of its diameter, what's a diameter? No, that's circumference.
Outside of the. It's the line in the half.
The line through it.
Oh.
The diameter is the whole way through it. Okay?
No, I meant like half of the circle. Like
No.
half and half.
Oh, like it makes it a semicircle?
Yeah.
Okay. So a diameter has to go through the center, by the way. We're going to do a whole unit on circles in April. Or March. So, okay, diameter is there. Find the length of the radius. What is a radius? Half the diameter. So I want to know what this is. Find the length of the radius of the circle to the nearest tenth. How many decimals is tenths?
2.
1 decimal. Okay. So if I give you the diameter, how are you going to find the radius? Yeah, divide by 2. Divide what by 2? What about the diameter? What am I going to have to find? The length. So let's find the length of the diameter. How am I going to find the length of the diameter? Guess what formula I'm using?
Quadratic. Same one.
Okay. Doesn't matter what is x2, x1, y2, y1. No, again, your x's need to be your x points. And your y's need to be your y's, but no. I don't care which one you did. You could do this backwards. You just need to make sure you're subtracting your x's and your y's. So my x2 is -2 minus x1, which is 3. You could do 3 minus -2. If you switch that around, that's fine. y2 is 6, y1 is 4. But if you switch those around, you have to switch those around as well. Okay, is it okay if I start kind of skipping steps? Are y'all okay with that? Like, what is -2 minus 3? What's -5 squared? Are y'all okay with me just going straight to 25 versus writing -5 squared and all that?
Me too. Me 3.
Me Quaco.
What is 6 minus 4? 2. What's 2 squared?
4.
Again, are y'all okay how I just skipped from here to here and here to here?
Yes.
And what is 25 plus 4?
29.
So the length of my diameter is 29. Is that my square root of 29? Sorry. Is that my answer? No, why not?
So you have to do the big.
Okay, so I'm going to go to Desmos, and I am going to do square root of 29, and that gives me approximately, y'all, let me teach please, 5.4. Do y'all agree with that? Because it said 1 decimal, so I'm only doing it. Is that my answer?
No.
No, why not?
Because you got to divide it by 2.
Why do I gotta divide by 2? I'm doing this to find the radius. So what is the length of my radius? Divide this by 2.
2.7.
Let me get out of it though. Divide it by 2 and I get
Approximately
2.7. Yes. Ask me, even if you get it now. You can't see? What questions do I have? There are no dumb questions unless I just said the exact thing and you asked the question right after. It's not dumb, it's just you're not listening. But, okay, ask me. If it's relevant to this, you can ask.
No, he didn't.
But what if somebody else around you did it?
Yeah, well, I didn't figure it out. So this you did.
Ask it. He said ask it. Let's move on.
Okay, we'll move on. Next question. A triangle is placed on a grid with these 3 vertices, A, B, and C. Determine if this triangle is scalene, isosceles, or equilateral. Sure, but what if I don't give you the calculator?
Then I would draw a table.
Okay, nope. Putting in Desmos won't tell you which one it is. Let's talk about what these words mean real quick. What is scalene?
The triangle.
What's scalene?
They all have different length sides.
All different sides. All different sides is scalene. What's isosceles?
2 of the same, 1 is different.
2 of the same sides. Or 2 sides the same, I guess I should have written. And what is equilateral? All sides are the same. Well, how can I figure out what the sides are? I'm going to do distance formula.
Nice.
Yes.
There's 3 different things.
There are 3 different things. So how many times am I going to have to do distance formula?
3, 5.
I'm going to have to do distance formula 3 different times. What's the first side going to be? I'm going to do AB, and you could do this in every door. I'm going to do AB. Then what am I going to need to do? B and C. Then what?
AC.
And then AC. Do y'all agree those are 3 different sides of this triangle? AB, AC, BC and AC.
Bless you. I got the good.
You don't.
It's not right.
If you got it, I need you to quietly do it. For those that don't got it, I'm going to explain it. Okay, so now I'm going to plug in A and B. Remember, and it doesn't matter x2, x1, whatever. I'm just going to subtract the x's, subtract the y's. So subtract my x's, negative 5 minus 0 squared, plus subtract the y's, 2 minus negative 3 squared. Does anybody have any questions about why or how I set that up? You need help understanding? Yeah, so I just did my negative 5 minus 0 squared. That's my x's. 2 minus, that's a negative 3. And what's a negative and a negative? So if you just went ahead and put positive because you switched the sign, great. Y'all, what's negative 5 minus 0? Squared? 25. Aldo, you missing classes? What is 2 plus 3? Squared? And what's 25 plus 25? Cool. We got 1. What questions can I answer? Yes.
For the top, when we're writing the formula, you don't have to write it.
1 time. Per problem. Yeah, you don't need to write it 3 times on this one.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of A and B, what am I going to do? B and C. 0 minus what? 1 squared plus negative 3 minus 3 squared. I did 0 minus 1, negative 3 minus. Because am I asking you for the answers in particular? Nope, I'm just asking you for. You could, but it's not necessary right now. What's 0 minus 1?
1. I'd say 1. Wait, negative.
Negative 1 squared. 1. What is negative 3 minus 3? Negative 6 squared is? And what's 1 plus 36?
37.
Is this an equilateral triangle?
No.
No. We know it's not equilateral.
That's be the scalite, whatever you have. Wait, 0 minus
Scaly?
1? It doesn't have to equal 180 for a triangle.
Those are angles. We're looking at sides.
Wait, is that supposed to be yeah.
These are all sides. The 180 is the angles. What did you ask over there?
No.
Okay. Alright, last one. I'm going to cover up B. You're doing A and C. A and C. Go. I'm going to give you all a minute to do that.
I got the answer.
Okay, you wait. Anybody missing? Alright, can you shush your neighbor, please? And when you do that, you quit talking. Negative 5 minus 1.
Negative 6.
Squared.
36.
2 minus 3.
Negative 1.
Squared.
6.
And what is 36 plus 1?
37.
So what do we notice?
It's isosceles.
It is isosceles. What questions do I have? Shh, y'all. I'm almost done talking. Can you please stop?
Yes, ma'am.
This is like a question on your exit ticket today. Can I answer anything about it? Yes.
How many questions?
2.
Miss, you want to show us the other questions like?
Oh yeah, we already did it. That was the first thing we did.
So is the exit ticket an open thing?
No. All right. Now, get out your notebook, please. We are gluing into our notebook. I want you to add page 9 as distance formula application. If you didn't add the other pages, that would be a good time. So, we didn't glue it yesterday.
Edward, you want one?
Anybody else need glue? There should be glue around the room.
Take Carter.
I don't want to get some.
That's how I would give it to them. Okay. How about we throw underhanded?
Sorry, I just
Underhanded.
Anyone else need glue?
Mondays and Tuesdays. They've already started. All right. If you did not glue in on Monday, midpoints of segments, that's this paper, is page 6. Did you glue that one in?
No. No, I did.
Or no, I'm sorry, Tuesday.
Wait, this is page 9?
This is page 6. Yes. Page 7 is what we did yesterday, simplifying radicals. Remember when you glue, draw a border, draw an X, glue it down. You don't need any more glue than that. Do the border, an X, glue it down. Page 7, did everybody get that one? Simplifying radicals. Page 8, I have a really big notebook, so mine fits like this. But if you don't, fold it, and you're just gluing that top. Just do the border on that. Distance formula. Page 8 is distance formula. And I kind of folded it so you could see the distance formula easily. I have a whole drawer back there of scissors. And then page 9 is what we just did today. Page 9 is what we just did today. Distance formula application.